Good morning. Time for a break from AR, VR to a little NYU commercial. For the visitors in the audience, they probably don't realize that here in the Forbes building, you are in the middle of the largest private university in the United States with over 55,000 students and 8,000 faculty and staff. And we're not the sleepy commuter university that you probably remember, which had a few good professional schools. Today, NYU is a network of amazing components, a unbelievable medical and dental school, a technology cluster that got formed with the merger of NYU Polytechnic with the NYU, New York Polytechnic with NYU, the best by far university in the Middle East is NYU, with student qualifications that are better than Harvard or Oxford or any other school you might imagine, and an emerging university in Shanghai. So quite different from what you might have remembered. And a particular interest to this audience is probably NYU Science and Technology that sprung up to a new level with the merger with New York Polytechnic. We have become a serious technology school. By the way, our research expenditures, to give you a scale, are around $750 million a year. So that puts us in the league with the top universities in the world. And in science and technology, there are all sorts of things going on. This is just one example. In data science and analytics, just as an example, there's a data science program, there's an urban analytics program, there's 3 computer science departments, one in the engineering school, one in the Courant school, and believe it or not, even one in the Stern Business School. And there's an enormous focus now, being here in New York City with all the excitement in the venture capital market, of getting the technology out of the university and into the world where people can use it. We have 8 incubators in various industry verticals, including one in AI, one in educational technology, one in clean tech, et cetera, et cetera. We've just agreed to a program that we've been working on for a couple years with the Department of Defense, where we're going to take technology out of the major defense labs and commercialize it where it should have been commercialized in the first place, in the civilian marketplace. So we're going to take hardcore military technology and commercialize it in the civilian world. We spin out about 15 companies a year, start them up. And just to give you a scale, in the last 10 years, we did about $2.3 billion of technology licensing. That's more than any other university in the country, in the world, actually. And just on the academic side, if you've got a young kid who wants to come here, we trained 1,100 kids last year in Lean Launchpad in 6 different schools in the university. So not only do we teach them technology, we teach them how to take the technology out into the marketplace. And in the general area of augmented and virtual reality, NYU has always been strong in the arts, in the Tisch School of the Arts and in the Steinhardt School and a number of others. And we've always been strong historically in digital arts with ITP, the Interactive Telecommunications Program. What's changed is all that media and arts work is getting linked closer and closer to the technology and the computer science departments and across the university. We have a new program called Magnet, a Media and Games Network, where multiple schools are working together in this general area. We have the founding members of the New York Media Lab, which has 18 corporate partners that take media technology, just like what's going on in this room, and commercialize it out in the marketplace. So today there's AR and VR going on in all sorts of schools, including, dare I say, in the nursing school. And I saw Wynn in here somewhere, who's creating what he calls the holodeck that will be very important for how we think about nursing in the future. So it's, whether you're in a university doing research, whether you're in a startup, or whether you're in a large corporation, what a wonderful time to be in this field of AR and VR. So my pleasure an honor to welcome you all to NYU. Thank you, and have a great conference.